Hello everyone. So today in this video I am going to create my fifth video of a review section. This is the review section we are going to add in our website. Okay. So first we have to identify how much section we have to create. First we have heading, another is for review and image and also name, and after that we are going to create the profession section also, and last is the rating section. Okay, so these are the five sections we are going to create in this video. It is very easy to create, so just make sure now we are going to create the review section. We do the section tag, create this container and name as review container, and in this container, and as we created and also targeted it in the CSS file review container, and we made it display flag. And you know about the flags, the default direction of flags is row, but we need in column. So default flag direction is column, and we need all thing in centers. So justify content center, and align items also section centers. First center with around 100% is 100%, and we have the width 100%, and in this review container we have the first tag as h1. H1 named as a review, named as a class name. We are going to give it is a review heading or R heading. Okay. And review by our customer, by our, this is the whole heading, not the whole but at least whole. So we are going to target now heading our review container, sorry, review container. Inside the review container we have the R, R heading. We make it default, so we don't need to add in every container. So every container, okay. So first we are going to use the height width as the h1 we are used, so we don't need it. And after that I have to add this class after, and here we have the content. What is our content is customer, and we have to give the space here also. And now our heading is complete. Review by our customer. Okay, reviews by our customer. It is the perfect heading. Reviews by our customer. We don't see much customer, but now we are going to style it. So first we have to inspect here and just put it. Just copy everything, Control C, and paste it here. Control C, Control V. And as we know, font family we make it default, so we don't need here font style normal as we have. Font width it is necessary, and font size is 50 px, line height 70 px, color is black, and border bottom is 1 px solid black. In width we are going to it. We don't need here width. If yeah, we need it. We need width because we have to make the custom. Yeah, this is the whole thing we have, and now we have to style the it after. So just we have to copy the color. Okay, yeah, this is the color. So I don't need Control C, and we have to paste it here. And now we have same looking. Okay, but there is margin from top. So we are going to add the margin from top. It is around 30 px. Now it's look good. Okay. And now we are going to move further. And we have the review container. So here we create the div named as review lorem. We just put it lorem 45. I think it's completely right. And format the document cd with okay. So here we have the section, and we are going to give the padding also, padding around from all the side 10 px 10 px around 6. From top and down we are going to give the 0 px padding, and from left and right we are going to give the 40 px of padding. So here it is, everything is set. And now we are going to target the review container. Inside the review container we have the review container. We are going to give the css. We just need to copy it from here. So everything we found here, here it is, here it is the comment this is our we need it. Control C and paste it. Control V. Font style we have the normal. Font family we don't need because we made it default. Font weight 400. Font size 20 pixels. Line height 30 and text align justify. But we need it centered because it matches the aesthetic. So yeah, it is. But also we need to give the margin from top, and the margin top is around 30 px. 30 px is more. This 10 px is good. Yeah, it is at 10 px. Okay, so everything is set now. And after that, we have the image. So add the image from dot slash media, and we have the image transpose tom.jpg. So just made it, and we target now. We are going to target it review container. We have the review container, and inside we have the image. And just copy this height because it takes lot of time. You can easily figure out how to create it. So we are not going to identify. We are just copied here and pasted here. And we have the width 100 px, height is 100 px. So we also give the height. We don't need a height. We are going to have aspect ratio, which is 1/1, and the border radius about 50%. Now it is looks at the same. We need also a margin from top. So to give the margin every container, we are just move it through a very smart way. So we just add the gap property, and we just here make it 30 ps. 30 ps is more. It's around 20 ps. 20 ps is good. And now check it. So every section has its gap from the another element. Okay, so here our image is set. Now the time of the name. So we have the name section, so we are going to use the span tag. And span tag we named it as class. We named it as name. Okay, so we know the name of actor Tom Cruise. And just to target the name, we have the review container. We have the review container. Inside the review container we have the name. And now what is the property of name in the CSS file? Just to click and find it here. So everything is set now. Control C and control V here. Font style normal, font weight 400 pixel, inside 25 pixels, and line height is 38 pixels. Text line we don't need here. So span is our inline tag, so we don't need the text line. And now we have the another problem. We have to create the another, which is profession, span dot profession, and we gave the actual profession of the person. We have the actor, producer, and now we have to target it. So we have the review container, and inside the review container we have the profession. So what is the okay? So things I'm going to copy it from here. and paste it from here. I need it a little bit smaller, so we are going to taking 18 pixels of font size. Line height is same, and we are giving the opacity as well. So opacity is around 0.75%. 0.75%. Sorry, 0.75 is good. So everything is now looks good. Now the time to create the our last section, which is the rating section. So just to create the ratings section, we have to create the spend tag. Its class is rating. We have the SVGs images. These are the start, but too small. So we just going to target it. We have the dot rating system. Sorry, dot rating. We have the review container, and inside the review container we have the rating, and we are going to give the display flex because it made it it's a default direction row. So just we have to give the display flex, and now we have the rating. We have the star, but we when we made it flex display flex when we made display flex, we found the error. So just to remove the error, we have to target the dot rating, and inside the rating we have the SVG, and we have to give the width, which is 100 pixel is bigger. We have to make it little bit smaller. So we are going to give 30 px as width, and also height is 30 px, and we also use the we can use also our aspect ratio, but we don't need here. So just make it clear. So here it is our so here they are, and sorry, dot svg is not the component, the svg component. So here is our star. It is so close to each other, so we have to provide the gap between every star. So we are going to 5 px. It is now looks good. Made it little bit bigger, so we have the our height and width is also 3 px. So here it is, everything is right. So I hope you like the video. Please subscribe and like it if you like it. Thank you. We will meet soon.